Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Sidequest Gaming, where we take a look at both old games and new to try and find some of those little hidden gems you might want to give a crack and try out for yourself. Today, we're at episode 5 of our playthrough of Stacklands. I have to double check that in my head. Yes, we're at episode 5, where we are now. We've just come back from the Pirate Island, and we are about to build a sand quarry and hopefully work our way towards building some greenhouses to really help out with our food production. Let's dive in. We've just had our intrepid swordsman come back from the Pirate Island, and he's brought with him some sand and bones and bananas, actually, which we might see whether we can plant the bananas over here in the farm in a minute. But our first item of business is to get a sand quarry, which requires 1 sand, 1 flint, 1 wood, and a villager. And we actually brought a bit of flint with us from that island, I believe. Now, where did I just drop everything? 1 sand. Did I bring? Yes, I did. 1 flint. And we need a wood, which we've turned all our wood into planks. So that was less than ideal, but there's a bit of wood over here. We'll take it from there, and we are building our sand quarry, which is brilliant. Just what we were after. We have a good bit of smelting of iron over here, so we're actually starting to get into a decent production of that, which is great. Probably sell a couple of these planks, free up a bit of space, and get some coins. Carrots are producing nicely. We can plant a banana. Awesome. So that'll probably get us a banana tree. And here's our sand kicking on away. Put some more wood in the smelter. There we go. Sand quarry is up and active. Let's put someone mining the sand. Now we probably need another pickaxe, to be honest. If we've got people mining things, I feel like we need pickaxes. 1 iron bar, 1 stick, 1 flint. Do we? Yes, we've got a flint, we've got an iron bar, and we just need a stick. So let's break that up. The faster mining, the better. And if we put this sand on the smelter, I believe we will start getting glass, which is exactly what we want. If we are moving towards our greenhouse. So we now have glass. So we need 1 iron bar, 2 glass, and 1 soil. How do we get soil? Okay. Apart from just getting it from the packs and kind of rolling until we do. I think we need a composter. Turns 5 food into soil. Yep, that'll do it. So, I mean, we don't have a lot of food to kind of waste, but at the same time, it's a good investment. So 2 poop, 1 plank, 1 brick. So 1 plank, 1 brick. So we could probably make 2 of these. And there we go. Ready to go there. Do we have 2 spare villagers? We've got exactly 2 spare. Brilliant. Let's put pickaxe on our sand miner. Awesome. Okay, greenhouse. We need soil, 2 iron bar, 2 glass. Iron bar, 2 glass. Cool. Alright. We are in a solid position, I think, to... We've got the iron bars over here. It is quite the investment to make, but I think it'll pay off in terms of not having to continue to refill these particular farms and kind of, I keep forgetting, and that causes issues with our food production things. I just want it to be automated and nice and let me focus on other things, I think is where our goal is, especially now that we're starting to get a population that's high enough that food potentially starts becoming a problem. Sell the bricks, put those rocks on the brick mine, sell a few more. Strange portal. Spaghetti-o. Alright. Do we have a spare... We do have a spare villager here. He can be our mage. Awesome. We're going to put some carrots here, so we're good on that front. Iron bars are sorted. Composters are sorted. Now we need 5 food. Does poop? No, we can't compost poop. That is a disappointment. We can't compost an egg. Okay. I'm actually a bit nervous about putting 5 and 5 into the... I just don't think we have the food to really cover it right now. Which is, yeah, that's a bit disappointing. But we do have a ton of money. So either we can throw that money into... either we can throw that money into getting like lower end packs to try and get soil, or we could throw it into food based packs to throw, like, just automatically grab what's in there, throw it in the composter. They are more expensive, so what do I do? I actually think I'm going to start by getting a bunch of these humble beginning ones and just hope I pull some soil out of some of them, or at least a tiny bit of food that lets me throw it straight in. There was a bit of soil. Perfect. That's probably the way for us to go, to be honest. We can sell any of these ones that are zeros and stuff. Just get some things out of the way. Berry bush can't hurt to just put someone, picking it in a minute. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're just going to keep going humble beginnings till we... It kind of means I wasted all that time on that composter, but at the same time, I think it's probably the smarter move for us. Another rabbit, another berry bush, tree, that's a waste of time. Keep getting like special shiny rocks that are worth double nothing, which is, not exactly what we're after. Okay, that was a bust. 2, 3, just do it in little groups of 3. Nope. Nope. Still not going the way that we want it. Getting keys. Nope. A rat, which is less than ideal. Okay. Let's just go one more and see what we get. Oh! Whoops. Didn't mean to just... for some reason I thought I had the pack. Don't know. Not paying enough attention. No go. Alright. Well, we've got kind of one greenhouse potentially on the way. I do need to build it, but I think my priority first is going to be this battle that's going to pop out here. So, let's grab our stack of boys. Our miners might be able to continue. Let's see what comes out first. We'll put our rabbit... Oh, we can't put him over there. We'll just let him bounce around for a bit. What are we fighting? Mosquito. He even hates himself. I love that description. Goblin Shaman, a rat, and an Elf Archer. That really hammered us last time. That Elf Archer sucks. So, our Swordsman's pretty hurt, but he's still got to go in there. So we're going to put our Builder in. We're going to throw our Lumberjack in. Do we throw our Miners in? I mean, more the merrier, but at the same time, I think we just need to try and take him out. Get a few hits off on him, hopefully, first, before he can do too much. He needs to retreat. He took way too much of a punish in there. He's down to 1. He's out. Boys, we're in trouble. We at least got the archer out. Okay, how are we going? We've got a blowpipe, which is nice. Oh. Okay, 1 down. Mage is almost out too. Okay, cool. Oh, alright. I think we're going to get him though. Alright, nice. We survived and everyone's alive. It's a first. Although, what's happened here? He's not poisoned or something, is he? He's gushing out. He's bleeding. Oh no. I spoke way too soon. Oh no. No. How do I... Is he going to just die? He's going to just die. I can't... How do I... No, he's got one. I won't be able to make anything. Bandage? No. Heal? Is there anything I can give him? How can I... No. What can I do? What can I do? Max health 10? What if I put that on him? Will that... Maybe that'll give him enough. Will that just kill him though? No, so if I go... Did that... No, it didn't work. No. Is there any item that will give him extra health? No. I think he's just cooked. Yep. Oh, mate. Okay, well, I guess back to the incest. I didn't even name him. I'm a bad god. Alright. We did have the food though, so we survived that. We're making a greenhouse. That was our goal. And we might as well have him picking berries over there. Yeah, that'll work. I really have non-optimized people on things. Like, in fact, I literally have them on the opposite things they should be doing, so... Oh well, he's already halfway through. Whatever. Let's see whether we can get another soil. 2, 3. At least, hopefully that means the portal will be a little while before it comes up again. We won't have to face another attack anytime soon. Okay, another berry bush, berry bush. I think Swordsman's just going to be picking berries for a while over here. Tree, key. Hey, a fancy wood that pays me more money. Awesome. None of which I was after though. Come on, soil me. Let's see. Still not getting there. This is that just RNG. It's probably not the way. I think I've given it enough shots now. I think I'm just going to have to do it the way I'm supposed to, which is supposed to is not the right way to say it. But I think I just need to compost some food. I think we're at that point. So we're going to throw in 4 here, and we'll throw in a berry. Done. Compost on its way. Bones over here. Let's just move them out of the way for the time being. Oh, lumberjack. What do you... you already had your fun. Yep. So let's put him back on the camp. Swordsman can be picking some more berries too. Cool. Greenhouse is here. Yes. That's what we want. Okay. Make me apples. Okay, cool. Okay, ran out of time. That's okay. I think we're still good on the food front. Okay, I think we just want to try and get as many of these... Oh, sorry, I'm really over here. As many of these greenhouses as possible to kind of start with, to just put us in a really good spot to not worry about food anymore. And we need a few of them, so we might just have to start churning through our food stockpile for soil. Why do I have so many cards over? What has changed? What has changed? Sell that. 13. Get rid of the poop. Maybe some of it's the poop. 8. Huh. I guess bricks. What else can we get rid of? I guess glass. Like, we can make that easy enough now. 5 more. we're definitely going to have to focus on getting a couple of extra warehouses up, because this is going to become a very large problem for us if this is continuing. Let's sell a key, because we've got a lot of them. We'll sell a second one. One more card. One more card. What are we selling? What are we selling? Sell a club. We don't need a club. We've got other weapons now. Done. New moon. Okay, we definitely need warehouses. Okay. Let's have a look. What do we need for the warehouse again? We definitely need iron bars and stone. Where's the quarry? There we go. Boom. Okay, so let's start making some things. Oh no, that's not what we want. That should just be composting over there. Yep. Don't want it jumping on, like auto stacking on there. That's not ideal. Iron bar, cool. More iron ore there, more wood for the wood there. Stone, brilliant. Builder, come over here, make me a shed, please. Gonna have another one in a second. Feels like a waste of iron, but at the same time, we've got to do it. There's another ready to go. Cool. Alright, raising the cap where we want to be. Let's just smash that out a bit. What did we need over? We needed the soil, didn't we? Glass. Okay. Soil. There we go. As soon as that's done, build another greenhouse. Oh, it didn't auto... it's because I built a tree instead of something that can auto spit out. If we put the carrot here, it should just keep giving us carrots. It's the same amount of time. It's about, yeah, same amount of time. Cool. Stone and then a stone. Okay, we're going to take him off the quarry to build here. Once he's done, he'll build the other one. And that's an extra bunch of warehouses. So, and that's another greenhouse. Feeling a bit better. Billy Bob the 17th is here, or almost. And let's put this sand on the smelter along with the wood. Get a bunch more glass, please. Okay, Billy Bob the 17th. Let's give you a blowpipe. You're a militia with a goblin hat. Okay, there we go. We have our extra warehouses. Cap is significantly increased. That feels a lot nicer. What did we need for the greenhouse again? It was 2, 2, 1. Okay, so we need soil. So we've got to definitely start composting some things. We probably want to just get these berries all mined, right? So let's just go. Put them all on task. Farm is ready to go again. Okay. Not enough food to compost at this stage, I don't think. We've got enough to survive, but to compost seems a bit much. Glass is on its way. Iron's on its way. So that's enough for one as soon as we get some soil. I think if we have maybe 6 warehouses, we'll be feeling pretty good. Sorry, not warehouses, 6 greenhouses. There we go, compost some berries. Looks like we got enough other food. With the milk, we should probably be turning those into milkshakes, which we haven't done, but there we go. Everyone's fed. Great. Start new moon. We only just made it food-wise, though, to be honest. But the berries are on their way, and smelter's doing its thing over here. Put that down here. Okay. Soil's on its way. We just don't have the... I don't really need more glass at the moment. What we need is the iron. So let's go there. Sell this sand, I reckon. We need another chest, don't we? Coin chest. Just get in the way. 2 wood, 1 coin. Nice. Oh, we missed a farm. God, the farms annoy me. Okay, we have another coin chest. Awesome. Clear that up. We have an iron bar. Great. And one more iron bar. That's what we need there. Where's our builder boy? Yeah, where is he? Oh, we got 2 soil. Nice. Oh, wait. We knew we were getting 2 soil. We just need the other. God, I'm forgetting things. Builder is where? Where did builder go? Swordsman, militia, lumberjack. Builder. Here we go. Let's put militia over here. He can start building that one. And then by the time... brilliant. We have what we need for the next one. Just where we want to be. And then we'll load up these farms in a second too. So... there we go. And this will be done in a sec. That'll get us 1, 2, 3, 4 greenhouses. So maybe 2 more. Yeah, I did say 6 felt a good number. And I think I stand by that. I think 6 is a good number. Let's put... don't really have much for those guys to do. But what if we just go reap and sow and maybe some cuisine? We've got a lot of money. Get some onions. I'll put that on there actually. We'll get some diversity in our diet. What do you reckon? I think that's probably a good idea. We're eating too many carrots. Can't be good for us. Oh, a chicken. Yes, please. Shiny rocks. Don't really care about those. 2 chickens. Awesome. Okay. Not upset about 2 chickens. So that means we'll start getting eggs passively. Let's get an animal pen. 2 plank, 2 wood, 1 iron bar. 2 plank, 2 wood, 1 iron bar. No magic. Okay. 2 plank, 2 wood, 1 iron bar. Do we have any planks lying around? We do not, but we can start. Sorry, we can start them in production. 2 plank, 2 wood, 2 wood, and an iron bar. We must have. Yep, perfect. So as soon as we get those planks, we'll make another animal pen. So we're getting that other passive source of food coming in. Like, they'll drop it anyway, but it just means that they're not doing this nonsense where they're all over the place. And then we're probably wanting some more soil, because it's always about the soil at the moment. Cool. Villagers fed. And then I reckon we can start exploring. We might even put a military force together after this to try and push back on that portal and go in and attack, because we are getting sick of being invaded. What was I waiting for here? I was waiting for planks, wasn't I? Cool, done. And build that, please. Thank you. Let's go with some... Oh, what happens there? An apple and a berry. Let's find out. Food is looking a little bit stint. Let's make a couple of milkshakes. Fruit salad. Okay, that'll feed a few people. That's nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are good on the food front for the most part. Let's go here. 2 more here. Animal pen is ready. So, boom. Chickens are encooped. Okay, and I think we need to buy some more. Let's just see what food these offer. Mushrooms, okay. And this one's appleberry, carrot, chicken, cow, rabbit. Okay, I think we probably want the curious cuisine ones. Just to get a few more packs of food ready to go. And allow us to kind of put 2 more on this. Yeah, cool. Alright. We'll throw an apple here. We do have a berry bush, which means we'll mine that. And we want to probably plant these mushrooms. We'll throw the carrot there so we're getting our extra soil. And this greenhouse just started on that. Let's make it a mushroom farm. Cool. Diversity in food groupings. Excellent. Milkshakes, bring the boys to the yard. They're here along with our fruit salad. Okay, food is looking really good now. I'm going to maintain what I said though, and we are going to go for the last 2 greenhouses just to kind of wrap it all out, I think. Put some more glass sand there to get the glass. Sell all this sand. Builder has done his job there. Cool. Alright, iron bars are ready. Yep, we're onto the sand, the glass. Cool. Production is coming. I really should get some resource chests too, just to clean up the mess, but I can't really be bothered just yet. Okay. These guys are just pumping out the milk and eggs, which is great. The eggs we can't eat raw though. We have to cook them into something. Not the most useful, but still better than nothing. Okay, and do we have 2 glass yet? We do. We have 2 glass. Amazing. Oop, I'm there. And builder, get to work. Earn your keep, sir. Interesting that gave. Did that all like auto jump to that composter? Because we don't need another. Yeah, 2 was enough. I'm not sure whether we got 2 out of the 1 or not, but okay. There we go. Another greenhouse. Put an onion. Might as well put some berries. No, I don't. No, we'll just go the carrots. It's so much easier to have them just pop out without having to then mine them and stuff. Mine, pick. Okay, we have our 6 greenhouses. Good to go. Mission achieved. People are fed. Portal is here. Oh no. Okay. I think we are going to leave it there. Moving into next episode, we're going to be facing down the strange portal with our militia, and I think now that we've got a really stable food production, we will start looking at arming up to stop these annoying invasions. As always, this has been Sidequest Gaming. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy this content. If not, leave a comment letting me know what you'd like to see instead. But I really appreciate you spending this time with me. Have an amazing day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.